What's going on, guys? It is Extreme bringing you another episode of Raid Boss Run, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I am literally winging this commentary. I have absolutely nothing really to talk about. Well, actually, I do have some things I want to address, some things I want to mention, you know, some stuff I want to comment on. But I really am winging it. I don't have any kind of plan for what I want to talk about. I don't have any kind of format. I got nothing. I am literally doing this on the fly. Kind of the way I'm going to be doing my live comments. You know, I'm not going to really do anything, you know, set in stone. I'm more just going to kind of ramble on incoherently, which is what apparently I do very well. So I figured, you know, I would try doing that with Raid Boss Run and see how it works out. But really what I want to talk about, you guys, is the other day I was on Twitter. I do have a Twitter account. I don't have it linked to my YouTube page because, well, to be honest, I rarely use it. I go on and really I just kind of follow other people. I see what they're saying. That's about it. I follow game developers and stuff like that, but I really don't use it for myself. The only occasions I've ever really used it was when I was with my ex-girlfriend, and that's been a while now, so no real use for YouTube now, but I don't know, I might link it to my account. I'm still deciding on that, but when I was on there, I saw a bunch of people literally why? I'm not talking about, you know, like, oh, woe is me. I mean, bitching and complaining about video games. And more specifically, what they were bitching about was the fact that, well, Minecraft, the title update 12 wasn't out yet. They were demanding the developers tell them, when is it coming out? We need to know. Tell me now. Tell me now. Now, I get that. I understand, you know, I'm an impatient person at times, but, you know, you gotta understand that patience is a virtue, man, and you can't have everything you want right now. You know, some things you gotta wait for, some things you have no choice but to wait for. So, you know, I mean, it just kind of annoyed me. I mean, here are these people, and most of them were grown men, not little boys, not teenagers, grown-ass men, literally demanding info that they couldn't, you know, that 4J Studios couldn't give. And it's, you know, a little frustrating, for me at least, to watch this. And it made me, like, literally want to rip my hair out, because I'm like, dude, what the fuck, you know? Chill out, man. I mean, come on. They've done their part. The update is no longer in their hands. They have no control over when it comes out. Microsoft is very, very, very picky about what they put out. And I know a part of it is, you know, they're trying to avoid any potential hackers or anything like that from getting into their system. Yeah, they've really done a great job so far. But really what it is they want to make sure that what they're putting out won't break your system. So, hey, you know what? I would much rather them do that than, oh, hey, look, my system's broke because of an update you released. So, you know, just be patient, you know, but that's not the only thing I saw. I saw people crying about kill streaks and score streaks, whatever the fuck they're being called, point streaks, I guess, in Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, really? The fucking game's not even out yet. You're already complaining. Holy crap. It's fucking August. We have 3 more months until the game is out and you can actually play it and see what balancing there is for the game. And I guess that's going to be the point of my commentary here is overwhelming vocal. And it's very little positive. I hear so much negative from the video game communities at large. You know, I'm talking about Call of Duty, Borderlands, Minecraft. There's always negative. I don't see any positive. And it's a little annoying. I mean, come on, it's a fucking video game. You know? I'll be honest, if someone said, hey, you know, especially if I'm doing YouTube, if someone said to me, hey, Extreme, you need to play this game on your channel, I'd tell you to go fuck yourself, because if I don't want to play the game, I'm not going to play it. There's a bunch of games I would love to go out and get. Saints Row 4 just released. I've been a fan of the series since the first one. I love that series. I recently, only recently, got a chance to play Saints Row the 3rd, and I enjoyed it very much. I mean, I'm trying to avoid looking at Let's Plays because I don't want the game to get ruined for me. But, again, I'm not going to play something on my channel that I don't want to play. I mean, there's games... I recently tried Battlefield 3. Now, I was a fan of Battlefield Bad Company. I enjoyed that game very much. I tried Battlefield 3 thinking, okay, you know, hopefully it plays like Battlefield 3. The campaign was very confusing for me. It was... well, I was so fucking lost on what the hell was going on. I mean, they never really explain what's going on. The whole time. There is no explanation. I mean, I played that game twice through just to verify, you know, before I said anything. And I recently just finished it, and I still have no fucking clue what was going on in that game. I get the idea, but it's like, what the fuck? You know, who is this guy? Why should I care about him? You know, why should I give two shits about what's going on in this game? And it literally was so confusing. The controls, I guess I'm used to Call of Duty, but the controls were really, really unresponsive for me. They were unresponsive, you know. But I don't know. I mean, that was my experience with the game. I know there's thousands and millions of people that love Battlefield, and I'm not knocking Battlefield. I'm not a Call of Duty fanboy. I tried Battlefield. I didn't enjoy Battlefield 3. And I'm not going to play Battlefield multiplayer. I didn't even play Battlefield 2 or Bad Company's multiplayer. I rarely play multiplayer games, you guys. I'll be honest, the only multiplayer game I play regularly is Call of Duty. It's something my friends play, and that's why I play it. You know, I want to have fun. It's one of the reasons why you're not going to see Black Ops 2 multiplayer footage on my channel, is because it's not fun. You know, I'll be honest with you guys, I just played, literally, not even 10 minutes ago, played a game where I went, what was it, like 78 and 9 on Demolition. And for me, that's a pretty good game. You know, I was the highest scorer in the whole game. I played the objective. You know, it was fun. But then the very next game, I get one-shotted by a sniper. I don't mind getting one-shotted, but not if the guy's running around and using a sniper like a shotgun. You know, I hate quick scopers. I did not like quick scopers. I've never liked quick scopers. I think it's the cheapest tactic in the game, using the auto aim feature to your advantage. And that's what it is, you know. And you know what? There are people that are going to say that quick scopers, you know, have a right to be in Call of Duty in any other game. And I can agree with that. They have a place, but it's really annoying. And that's something that's made Black Ops 2's multiplayer not fun for me. I can play maybe 2-3 games, and that's it. And I don't put up good scores. I'm not the world's greatest Call of Duty player. But I have fun, and of course, when those come out, I'm going to post multiplayer. I'm going to definitely try Ranked and a couple of the other modes. But I play video games for fun. And the second I let a video game dictate any aspect of my life, fuck that shit, man. I hate to admit it, I did do that. I did that with Modern Warfare 3. Fuck, man, I was playing that game every goddamn day. And this is probably the most bullshit death I've had in Borderlands 2 in a while. But, just want to mention that. But it's, I don't know, it irked me really bad. I mean, come on. Why are you guys are getting pissed off about the fact that the developers aren't rushing to give you what you want right now? Well, you gotta be patient. And then, of course, the other thing is, they're not giving you exactly what you want. Look, there's a reason why they do what they do. I'm not siding with either side of this, you know, argument, the community or the developers, but it's their game. They are creating it. You're not creating it. You may want to think you are, but you're not. Your input is value to them, but they're not going to take every single effing suggestion you make. Trust me. They don't have to. Like, there you go, fuck yourself. They don't need our help. They don't want our help in some cases. But at the same time, don't bitch and complain about something that you haven't even had a chance to play. And I guess that really is what irks me. I see YouTubers do it. There's a YouTuber, I'm not gonna say who, there's a YouTuber who bitches all the fucking time about Call of Duty. And it annoys me. I mean, I enjoy his content when he's not bitching and complaining. But it's like, dude, really? This is all you do on your channel is bitch and complain about fucking a video game. You're the idiot that spent, and from my understanding, he got the game early. Okay? You're the one who went out and shelled out $80+ for a video game. I'm not that dumb. Not even for YouTube will I shell out, pay more than cover price for anything. I don't care. I don't care if I get the game a day early. I don't care if I get the game a month early. It is not fucking worth it. And yes, I know that technically would have consisted as a fail right there, you guys. But I shot these videos a couple days before I posted the last set of rules. So, yeah. I promise you the next video I will be abiding by the rules forthcoming and forthright from that point forward. I'm pretty sure I just used the wrong word, but I don't care. But it's just, I don't know. And it's something that seems to be a trend to bitch and complain over and over again. I see it all the time on YouTube. I see it on Twitter. I see it in forums. And it annoys me. You know? I mean, this game, Borderlands 2, was affected by people bitching and complaining. And I wonder how many of them were serious. How many of them, these people bitching about the fact that the B-Shield was overpowered with the shotguns. If you were using a shotgun with the B-Shield, it was overpowered. Specifically the conference call. Look, I play this game solo. Alright? So, I don't know how this game plays when you play with more than one other person. Because that's the most I've played this game with. I don't know how many people play this game with 4 or 5 people. I know you can only play with 4 people, but still. Was it really that much of an issue? I honestly don't know. You know, I really don't know. Did it make the game less challenging? Probably. I mean, I'm using a GIB profile and the game is still kind of challenging for me. You know, I've got a GIB ammo count and the game is still challenging for me. I intentionally am setting the rules I'm setting to make this series a challenge for me. But, I don't know, you guys, it's just, I don't get why people bitch about stuff. If something isn't fair, you know, if you're playing on console, and I know you can do it on PC as well, just kick the fuckers from your game. You know, if you're playing a game and someone's doing some dirty tactics, in Borderlands 2 I'm referring to, just kick them from the game. You can do the same in zombies. And I'm a little bummed that I may not be able to get the DLC on Tuesday. Just comes down to money, you guys. Like, I'm unemployed. I won't have any money until Friday. Hopefully I'll have some I'll have the cash, but right now it's looking grim. I have other things I gotta worry about, and getting DLC, as much as it would help my channel, it's not worth it. You know, I need to take care of other things first. There's some things I need to get, like food and other stuff, and yeah, I can wait 2 days to get the DLC. It's not that big a deal, trust me. But I don't know, you guys. I mean, I guess frustration over people bitching and complaining about video games, it kind of wore on me, and it bothered me for the last couple days. And then, you know, I mean, yesterday there were some pretty cool announcements from Gamescom, and I'd love to address them, but this frustration that I have for the community right now, because, and I'm talking about just video game communities, the whole gamers community. Not talking about Borderlands 2 or Call of Duty or Minecraft or any other gaming community. I'm talking about gamers as a whole. The gaming community really kind of just got under my skin this past week. And I don't know, I mean, it's really the people who are bitching about video games. The balancing. Oh, this is so unbalanced. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. Man, just play the fucking game. If you don't like the game, don't bitch about one thing because it annoys you. I would love to see people bitch about the things that are actually causing issues in games. Not the shit that's really not. I mean, people bitch about some of the dumbest shit in video games. a perfect example of something that needed to be addressed and was never addressed is the fact that, perfect example, I play Saints Row 2. I still play the game, still own it, I still enjoy playing it. That game will crash on you randomly. Never been fixed. Never been fixed. Is it ever going to get fixed? Hell no. I know this, but I still play the game. I think I paid $80 for that game because I got the special edition. But I paid my money for it. I got what I wanted. I enjoy the game. They patch games, they fix games, they try to make them better. I get that. But, I don't know. The community as a whole just annoys me with their constant bitching and complaining without, merit. I mean, I get the frustration. I do. I'm right there with you with a lot of things. Call of Duty, there's a lot of shit that annoys me. Quick scopers is the number one thing that annoys me. I don't mind snipers. I don't mind one-shot kill snipers. That doesn't bug me one bit. If the sniper is sniping. I mean, in the real world, let's go there for just a second. In the real world, does a sniper run around pulling up his gun and pulling the trigger? Fuck no. You know why? He'd be dead. That's real. That's honest to God truth. Call of Duty claims to have aspects of realism in the game. In the campaign, yeah, I'd agree with that 100%. Multiplayer, why should there be any aspect of realism? I mean, come on, in the real world, you can't reload your gun in a blink of an eye. I mean, even the best marksmen and the best weapons handlers in the world can't reload a weapon that quickly. There is no real world ability that makes you immune to certain things, so it's a video game. I got that. I get that. I understand it. I want it to be fun. Right now, I'm having fun. Right now, what you're seeing on screen, guys, this is fun. I guess what I'm trying to say here, if you're not having fun playing video games, if stuff in video games frustrates you, maybe you should really sit back and think about it, bro. Why am I playing this video game? I mean, it's a simple question, and you should have a simple answer. You either enjoy the game or you don't. I hope I didn't piss anybody off with this commentary, but you know what? I had to vent. It's annoying me. I gotta get it out there. And if you're like one of those people, hey, you know what? I'm just as bad. I'm just as guilty, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not. I do it too. But know when to bitch and when not to, So just hold off. Things will get better. Thank you guys for joining me. This is another episode of Rated Box Run. We'll have zombies back soon. But until next time, guys, I'm out. Peace.